Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0600, related to serial communication malfunction, indicates a problem within the transmission control module, TCM, of Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This error appears when the TCM's central processing unit, CPU, fails to receive diagnostic information from the driver integrated circuit, IC, for a specified duration. Essentially, if communication between the driver IC and CPU is interrupted for 5 seconds or more, the TCM recognizes it as a malfunction and stores the error code. It's crucial to understand that the TCM acts as a central point for vehicle communication, managing various functions related to transmission operations. When this code is triggered, it affects the motoring indicator light, MIL, and can cause the shift position indicator to blink, alerting the driver to potential transmission issues. This malfunction can lead to various drivability problems if not addressed promptly. DTC P0600 primarily involves the transmission control module, TCM, an essential part of the vehicle's transmission system. Located within the transmission itself, the TCM is responsible for processing signals related to the engine speed, vehicle speed, and other critical parameters. The driver IC, or integrated circuit, is crucial for facilitating communication within the TCM. It sends diagnostic information to the CPU, which interprets this data to ensure optimal operation. If the CPU is unable to receive or interpret signals from the driver IC due to a communication fault, this sets off the DTC light in the dashboard and may cause the shift indicator to blink. Understanding this interdependence between the TCM, CPU, and driver IC highlights the importance of timely diagnostics and troubleshooting in preserving the vehicle's transmission health. The possible causes of DTC P0600 can be varied, but one potential issue is the internal circuit failure of the transmission control module, TCM. Any internal component malfunction can disrupt communication, leading the CPU to report a fault. Additionally, faults in signal communication lines between the driver IC and CPU can also cause this issue. Lastly, a malfunction in either of the driver ICs could result in improper or absent signals being sent to the CPU. It's essential to recognize that there could be additional causes not listed here. Thus, a thorough diagnosis is imperative for accurate resolution. Identifying the exact issue will often require advanced diagnostic tools to assess both electrical and communication integrity. When DTC P0600 is triggered, several symptoms can manifest, beginning with the illumination of the malfunction indicator light, MIL, on the dashboard. This serves as a primary warning to the driver that there's an underlying transmission issue. Additionally, the shift position indicator may start blinking, further emphasizing the TCM's inability to communicate effectively. This blinking light is a visual cue indicating that the vehicle may experience abnormal shifting behavior, which can lead to drivability issues like sudden jerks or delays during gear changes. It's crucial for both the driver and technician to be aware of these symptoms, as they can lead to more significant problems if not addressed promptly. Addressing these symptoms with urgency can help prevent further damage to the transmission system. In the initial troubleshooting step for DTC P0600, it is important to check the integrity of various fuses related to the transmission control module, TCM. Fuses that are blown can prevent the TCM from receiving power, leading to communication errors. Next, inspect all wiring connections between the driver IC and CPU for any signs of wear, corrosion, or disconnection. A loose or damaged wire can easily disrupt the communication pathways, triggering this error code. Additionally, Verify the stability of the power supply to these components, ensuring that they receive the correct voltage. All these checks are essential as they establish the foundation for proper diagnostic procedures, allowing technicians to pinpoint other potential issues with greater accuracy. The second step in troubleshooting DTC P0600 involves utilizing a scanner tool to access the TCM's stored error codes. This tool enables technicians to retrieve any active or pending DTCs that may help identify the extent of the communication problem. Alongside the error codes, reviewing freeze data is crucial, as it provides insights into the vehicle's conditions when the fault occurred. This data includes real-time parameters like vehicle speed and engine load, which can indicate if external factors contributed to the issue. By analyzing this information, technicians can draw more informed conclusions about the nature of the malfunction. Scanning the system also allows for comparisons. Assessing how current readings stack up against the expected values can help illuminate errors. The next step in the troubleshooting process involves inspecting the functionality of the driver integrated circuit, IC. This includes checking whether the outputs from the driver IC are functioning as expected. A malfunctioning driver IC can lead to irregular signals that confuse the transmission control module, ultimately causing it to store the P0600 code. Additionally, verify the communication lines, connecting the driver IC and the TCM for continuity and signal integrity. Using an oscilloscope may be beneficial during this step to visualize the signals on these lines. Should any discrepancies arise during this inspection, they necessitate immediate attention to prevent further degradation of vehicle systems. Addressing the driver IC will be pivotal to resolving the serial communication error effectively. Once the necessary repairs have been executed for DTC P0600, the final verification stage begins. First, use a diagnostic scan tool to clear all stored DTCs, including any related pending codes or freeze data. Following this, it is imperative to conduct a test drive to confirm that the TCM and driver IC communicate effectively during normal operation. During the drive cycle, pay close attention to the performance of the vehicle and note if any warning lights illuminate or if symptoms persist. After ensuring that no errors return during 3 consecutive trips, the repair can be considered successful. Finally, a complete system functionality check will provide assurance against any underlying issues that may go unnoticed, ensuring the vehicle is operating as it should for future drives. To proactively prevent DTC P0600 from recurring, regular maintenance checks of the vehicle's transmission control system are essential. This entails routine inspections of both wiring and connectors to ensure that all components are in optimal condition. Periodic checks can catch small issues before they escalate into more significant communication failures. Additionally, staying updated on any software or firmware updates released by Honda may lead to enhancements in system performance and reliability. Keeping a maintenance log can also help identify patterns of issues over time, thus allowing for more targeted preventive measures. Adopting a proactive approach fosters a healthier transmission system, reducing the likelihood of errors and enhancing overall vehicle dependability. In conclusion, DTC P0600 signifies a significant communication issue within the transmission control module of your Honda Civic. Understanding the potential causes, symptoms, and troubleshooting processes is crucial in ensuring the vehicle's health. Regular checks, especially concerning electrical components, are instrumental in preventing these errors from manifesting in the first place. Timely and thorough troubleshooting can save drivers from experiencing severe drivability issues and costly repairs in the future. By following a systematic approach, and implementing best maintenance practices, vehicle owners can significantly enhance the longevity and reliability of their Hondas. Awareness and preparedness are key in keeping your vehicle's transmission system functioning smoothly. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.